Dude, this is so bad. This is insane.
Nestled deep in the picturesque countryside of France, there stands an old abandoned house. The locals all whisper rumored stories about its mysterious past, but very few have ever stepped foot on the overgrown property. We urban explorers had also heard tales about the old house and the legends that surrounded it, leaving us shrouded in curiosity and wanting to go have a look at this abandoned house ourselves. As we ventured closer, we noticed the house was surrounded by nearly impenetrable overgrown weeds, vines, and worst of all, thorns. Some of the windows were still boarded up, as if hiding something sinister behind its walls.
Fucking door's locked.
Undeterred, we pushed through the thicket and found ourselves standing in front of an open window. With deep breaths and full of nervous energy, we both climbed inside. The air was musty and stale, and dust danced in the beams of sunlight that filtered through the cracks in the boarded-up windows and doors. But we were undaunted as we continued exploring the old house, our thoughts filled with curiosity and wonder. Alright, so I just got in through this window. Just got into this amazing villa. Look at this room. Handwritten notes. Valium. Something about taking Valium. Valium, nobody even takes Valium anymore. That's old school. It's like old depictions. Old photos. Creepy old photo over there, too. Portrait. Mirror. They love their mirrors above the bed. There's the creepy. As we carefully tiptoed through each of the cobwebbed rooms, we found old antique furniture and personal possessions still covered in dust, debris, and plaster. We found many old faded photographs of a family from long ago. We could suddenly feel the history of the house seeping into our bones, and we couldn't help but wonder about the family in the photos and the same family that once called this place home.
October 1938, that photo was taken.
Down here we have his suitcase too. Bordeaux. Looks like September 13th, 1962. Envoy to Bordeaux. Wow, very cool. Look at this little cubby back here. That's a little desk. A bookshelf. That's cool. Look at all these baby pictures over here. Just like kind of hidden too. Like, why are they there? Cool crystal chandelier. Let's go check it out. Leave this first room where we came in. Another dude on a horse jumping. Nice mansion there. Missing photos. With cautious steps, we made our way up the stairs to 3 different bedrooms. It was there that the old abandoned house would be shrouded in even more mystery. Was there a sudden and unexpected death? Did the home become too expensive to maintain? Did they somehow lose their farm? Since we couldn't narrow it down to exactly what happened, we wanted to see if anyone out there, maybe even another urban explorer, has some information on this family and why they were forced to abandon their beloved home, leaving behind their prized possessions and memories within its walls.
Look at all the family photos still on the wall.
Brad Pitt. This has got photos too. It could be taken here at the house. Old clock. There's the general again. Wow, that's so cool. Look at these beds. 2 twin beds. It's like brass posts. Looks like it might have been kind of like a canopy of some sorts. Look at the bookshelf over here. All loaded too. In there. People love to read, man. Jesus. They'd probably go crazy reading this much. I mean, that is just book after book after book in this place. Some religious statues going on.
The ceiling starting to fall apart. It has a lot of bedrooms. Like I've already walked past 4 or 5 bedrooms. And they're just loaded like this one.
University of Maryland. Some American action going on in here. So this is maybe his hat. Jacket. Look at that. November 1954. Old radiator. This desk is so cool. It's all like embroidered or something. Wow. Little drawers. Little books and a mirror. Horses again.
Let's walk out of the first bedroom. That was a kid's room. You can see there's like a reading area right here with a bunch of books. You walk down the hallway. Look at all these little knickknacks left. We got more family photos over here. And you keep walking over here. We got another bedroom. This clothes thrown all over. Got a little baby crib over here. Not too much to this room. And then as we keep going, I haven't even went up there yet, so we'll check that out soon. Wow. This big like rug hanging on the wall.
Bathroom here. Clothes too. Look at all the shoes. They just left everything in this place. There's the tub. Look at this marble. Look at that. That's all marble. Porcelain farm style sink. Look at all the stuff left in here. God. Everywhere you look. Of course, it's the clawfoot too. Looks like eagle claws. Look at this door. Look at that. It's so crazy. Does it work? Yeah? It's wild. Oh, there's more keys. Look at, see? More pictures. Cool little room here. Bed over here. More portraits hanging, of course. Look at that tapestry over the fireplace. I'm not sure that's very safe. Although that fireplace probably hasn't been used in forever. Look at the wood beam ceiling. Wow.
There's a bunch of clothes still in the closet. And a lot more books. These books gotta be so old. 1900, 1903, 1908. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these old book collections like this one are worth some money too. Obviously if they're in good shape, but in general they're probably worth some money. Got some more photos of people above the bed. Even more family photos over here. It's an old intercom system. I wonder if this was the master bedroom. I think it was. It's the biggest bedroom so far. It's just a mess. Just a bunch of clothes. Stuff thrown everywhere. Oh, we're gonna keep it moving. This is cool. Photos of the wedding. This is cool. This big map of France.
Look at the tapestry on the wall. Felt velvet rope going up. That is cool. That's probably been hanging up for 100 years.
Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the upstairs. Go downstairs now. Wow, look at this bookcase. It kind of sucks to see them all rotting away like this, because I feel like they could be in a museum or something. I don't know what they are, I can't read them, but it seems like this is the entire set. These are national dictionaries. The bookshelf itself is also just loaded with books. These ones are like starting to decay and have mold. Probably got moisture inside there. Wow. Yeah. See how all these ones are starting to mold because they got moisture in there. But these look like they're in decent condition. All the curtains are all torn up. Look at all the glasses. Reading glasses, sunglasses. Then this leads to the living room. Wow. Another incredible room. I love the old paintings on the walls. They really tell the story, even though we don't know what the story is. You know, you can tell this was a big family. This house was huge, and there's just so many pictures of all different people on the walls here. It's really cool to see, because sometimes you go into a house and there's no family photos left, and you know, it's really hard to kind of picture who lived there and their type of lifestyle. A rack to hold all the canes. Look at this marble fireplace. And a bunch more family photos up here. Looks like Grandma. Wow, look how faded that photo is. Still works. There's got to be a couple thousand books throughout this entire house. Every single room is just loaded with books. Thought this was the dining room.
Look at these cobwebs on the radiator, all up on the window, all the way up. Another letter from 1955. That's cool. Guy and his dog. Animal lovers for sure. Fireplace. Little chair and table over there. Over here, looks like there's a hutch. Nice detail, wood hand carved too. Wow, it's pretty sweet. And there's so many photos in here. Eiffel Tower, kids in the water, another guy on a horse, another guy on a horse. 1934. So crazy. This old family portrait here. Another villa. Like an altar boy or something. Another family portrait maybe of the kids. Old man. Now this could be... I don't think so. Could be it though. Kind of looks like a different shape. I could look at these all day long. Mom and her daughters, the wedding photo. Look at that candid moment. Precious portraits by Patty. These are a little recent, more recent. Looks like maybe 90s, early 90s. So maybe this was abandoned more like early 90s. 95 is a date I saw. There's this little collage. And then we come into the kitchen. Okay, so maybe not. Look at 2010. Weird. It seems a lot older than that though. But maybe not. Here's like a newer alarm system. So I guess this could be 13 years, 14 years of abandonment. Oh wow, look at all the keys up there. That's so cool. And a little fire extinguisher. Dude, that is sick. Might have to take one of these. No. Very cool. Look at all this. Fine china up here. Look at all that. There's a back door. More. Oh, all this glass. Wow. Dishwasher. Jeez. Cobweb City. Love the view though out there. Pots and pans hanging up. Spiders everywhere. Horse themed stuff again. Look at all the stuff up there too. There's still spaghetti noodles in there. And like, I don't know what that is in the box, but it doesn't look very good. It's wild to see all this stuff. That monster spider right there. No way. Oh, look. Facts. So, yeah, 2010, another 2010 calendar. So not as old as I thought originally. Yum. There's pots and pans and spices over there. Alright, and then this is the garage area. The freezer. But it goes up to some cool rooms over here. This is like a little workstation. Saw and rope. Looks like a hammer over there. Some clippers. Wind chime. I got motion sensor too. Let's go up and see. Some wine maybe. Bunch of junk. Australia. Alright. Make a turn into this cramped little room here. Cramped but cool. And a little fireplace thing in here to keep it warm. I imagine it probably gets pretty cold up in here with the stone concrete walls and brick floor. Two beds. Oh, look at. God, there's still firewood in there. And the blower. The feeder. Old beds. Gosh, a lot of this up here. Sure hasn't been touched in forever. Oh, look at that. Buste Gerard Paris. It's from Paris. No surprise. Look at those cool little portraits. And some carving going on in here. I love this record player. Look at how old this thing is. Oh, this is so cool. Looks like a journal right here. Oh, look at the speaker. And then over here, looks like another baby wash station and tub. Newspaper, 1966. All the documents, cane. Even the jar has newspapers in it. Looks like tickets, books, and a clock. Nah, it's cool. It's like a postcard. Alright, let's go check out the other room over here. This desk just full of stuff. And these shelving things. 1966. Books. Is that coffee? Is that a little one-hitter? No. Wow, it's cool. Cards and gambling stuff. Books. Is that some cologne or something? Jeez. Loaded. So cool. Hutch over in the corner. Flag is just swallowed by cobwebs. The old camera. Old light. Horseback rider again. It's like a medal hanging on the wall. Oh, jeez. Look at all the cobwebs over there by the lamp. Lamps, plural. Jeez. Horse racing stuff. Record player. Look at the keychain collection. That is wild. Looks like they're from all over the place. That is so wild to see that. Somebody's keychain collection still hanging up. Another desk here. Cassette tapes and books. Oh yeah, it's loaded. Look at that candle. Limp candle. Religious stuff. Look at the cobweb covering that photo of the old man. damn cool. I love it. So there's like a roller skate or something up there on the wood beam. That should do it for up here. 1965. Well, that will take us to the end of the video from this abandoned house in the French countryside. Hopefully you all enjoyed coming along with us to uncover the tragedy of the family that once called this place home. Despite that, the place was an incredible explorer with 5 different bedrooms full of the family's old furniture and belongings. For more photos from this place, as well as our other locations, make sure you check out our website at abandonedcentral.com. And please subscribe to Abandoned Central on YouTube so that you get all of our latest videos. As always, we appreciate your support. Thank you.